So did Trump, Biden tell jokes?
Ooh. I ain't know I was coming with something like that. Ooh, got my mask on, got my gloves on. Ooh.
The crowd is assembled at the American Airlines Center looking for a Mavericks win here in downtown Dallas. We've got some terrific NBA action in store for you today. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. And, of course, Cole Anthony. Let's see how they continue to fare without him.
And as shocked as people are that they would trade away a player of his caliber, they didn't just let him go for nothing. I mean, they got a lot in return. I think it's a deal that's going to really help them down the road.
Pass to Green. Now, here's Bertans. Doncic outside. Clock at 6. And Doncic throws it down.
I'll tell you this, Luka Doncic will never turn down an opportunity to finish at the rim. He's elite and loves those opportunities.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
First team foul.
The Magic shooting their first free throws of the night.
Dylan Brooks. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Brooks.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks's game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Here's Doncic. And he banks in the layup.
6'7", 230 pounds. Luka Doncic is a load in the painted area.
And you know you're special when you're drafted third and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Drains the three-pointer.
Boy, Jonathan Isaac, if he can consistently make shots, he has got such incredible potential.
Doncic gets it to go. And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 7. And Combo with the block. And Chris throws it down hard. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. That's good from Chris.
Well, this guy, a top 10 pick in 2016, we have seen Marquise Chris's talent. We've also seen the areas where he can improve.
Here's Suggs. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Had a chance to catch up with the Magic head coach. He was analyzing how to match up with Luka Doncic and the task of slowing him down. Coach said Luka is a smart player, well beyond his years. If we give him one look, he'll adjust quickly. So we're going to have to mix what we throw at him all night. They are well aware of the challenge Doncic presents. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Suggs with the ball. Now Green defending. And Brooks. Here we go. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Wow. Dillon Brooks off the bounce. Teammates are loving that.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Now, here's Suggs. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Doncic leading the charge. They kick it out to Green. This one for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Luka Doncic made it known early in his career he is one of the best passers in the NBA.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
All stops the dunk there. The best outcome in a bad situation.
The Magic on 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Taking 2 shots.
He hits both from the stripe.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
And that one is good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Got a piece of it.
Oh, the freak athleticism. Chris with the tools to be an elite rim protector.
And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense with his passing and shooting. You throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
Suggs with the steal. Pass to Bamba. Now, here's Suggs. Guarded by Doncic. Dinwiddie with the steal. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now, he averages about 9 points a game. Brooks misses. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They get a hand on it.
And, you know, you can see in his eyes, he knows that is not a dunk he should have missed.
And Suggs throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Your Mavericks dance team.
And here are the Mavericks now. Dinwiddie outside. In the corner, it's Kleber. And Bamba comes to help. Hardaway with a wide open look. A three-pointer off the mark. And so here's Orlando. Brooks from outside. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Brunson with a clean look. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Now here's Hampton. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Out to the wing. Shoots from 12. Rebound by the Magic.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Outside, Martin bangs home the trifecta.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Short. That's good.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Brooks with no one around. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Here's Dinwiddie. Book it off the crossover. Dinwiddie's got his second bucket of the game to go. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
All right.
A good game so far.
Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Mavericks.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
The Mavericks leading. Now Doncic. Endures as a point guard running the show. When you look at options on the floor around you, your teammates, at what other position would you most like another big-time player?
You know, Kevin, I'm not sure I'm going to define it necessarily by shooting guard, small forward, power forward, or center. I think what I would say is it's always great to play with guys who have the ability to think the game quickly and at a high level, because those who can think it and combine that with skill are the most dangerous guys on the floor. Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful. Dwight Powell showing some flash and some panache.
Hampton with the ball. Dinwiddie with the steal. They break it out 5-on-3. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. It's ironic that while the league took refuge in Orlando to complete the 2020 season, the Magic has had no reprieve from the rash of injuries that affected its top young players the last few years. This team is well coached and plays hard. Hopefully their fortunes will change when it comes to health. Guys?
All right, David, thank you.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
A second chance effort. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Powell. Hardaway from outside. Nailed from three-point land. Now it's a 7-point Maverick lead.
And on a tear shooting the ball in these recent seasons. Tim Hardaway Jr. has really locked in from long range.
Well, you think about it, for so long, this guy was more of a volume scorer. He's been feasting now on the open looks, and that has really helped his percentages.
And he makes the first. Good on both. Mavericks leading by 5. And Doncic, here we go. Chris gets the bucket.
Listen, we all know Luka Doncic can score, but equally impressive to me is his playmaking ability.
Driving to the basket. And finished off by Fultz.
Ooh, just shook his man loose with a crafty play inside.
And then the dunk just tops it off beautifully. Good work there as it goes. Doncic has got the lead up to 7 now for the Mavs.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Well, we know Markelle Fultz can get cooking on the offensive end, but his responsibility to get the guys around him involved, nicely done.
Now, here's Green. He averages about 5 points a game. Narrow high post. Back to Carter. Green breaking loose. And it's out of bounds to the Magic as Orlando will retain possession. Here's Martin. Pass to Hampton. Driving the lane. Count the basket.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as he'd like.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They host the Spurs after this one. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Finney-Smith. The three-pointer, no good. Orlando trailing here. To the middle. Here's Carter. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. And Finney-Smith gets it to go.
Not everyone has the green light to take that free in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Down low.
Cordell Carter Jr.
Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
No good from Finney-Smith.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Martin from outside. Here's Carter. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his second.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Cordell Carter Jr. taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And Wendell Carter Jr., not the biggest center, Greg, listed at 6'10". In fact, most reports would have him pegged at 6'9".
And Carter Jr. plays like a 7-footer. Got that 7'4" wingspan and great head on his shoulders that levels the playing field with his height.
Now, here's Doncic. 12 points for him. Here's Marjanovic. It's good. And the Mavericks lead by 5.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
That one good for 2. Fultz has got his second basket of the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
It's stolen by Fultz. Here's Brooks. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And you gotta love just the attack mentality of Fultz. Always getting after it on D. Skilled at taking the ball away from the opposition.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Doncic trying to get open.
Assist from.
And that one drops for him. Harrell's got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle. And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Here's Doncic. Markelle Fultz making his last shot. Here's Marjanovic. And Marjanovic with the slam.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Shooting for Orlando.
The Magic making a switch here. He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Seconds left in the first half of the game. Outside Hardaway. Powell trying to free himself up. Another 3 for Dallas.
How about the timing from Hardaway Jr. looking very comfortable taking shots after catching the pass.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
And you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
And it's Suggs missing. Gets it off. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And give him.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And the three-point shot has been big for them. And we'll be right back after this. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Doncic, no good.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And that one's good. Suggs.
3.
Suggs has got the first bucket of the third here for Orlando. To the inside. Isaac with the steal. They push it up 4 on 3. Martin with the bucket. And that's now 7 points for Martin.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
The drive by Doncic. Plays it up and banks it in. Doncic has got 14.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
And the shot goes in.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Doncic.
How about the finish from Luka Doncic? My goodness, go ahead with the hammer.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. With the step back. Here's Suggs. Frank, talk about a guy who plays with competitive fire. Suggs is a powerful leader, but by example.
Yeah, I mean, this guy plays with such great strength and energy, and he makes great decisions. Really has an advanced understanding of the game for his age.
Your Mavericks dance team.
90 seconds now into the second half. Doncic outside. Here's Chris. Buries the long-range jumper. Chris has got his third basket of the night.
I'll tell you, this guy, one of the league's more promising stretch bigs. Chris with a smooth catch and release.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Now, here's Doncic. 16 points for him. Pass to Chris. Over in the corner, Green. Here's Martin. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even. Martin's got 4 points this quarter.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Now, here's Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Here's Finney Smith. And it's off from three-point range. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
Now, here's Suggs. 11 points in the game. Takes it inside. And it's denied. Doncic looking it over. Pass to Chris. And Bamba pulls it down.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But, Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. And the Mavericks with possession here, following the bucket by Orlando.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but to need just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Assist goes to...
Boy, you better keep the 7-footer Mo Bamba away from the cup. What an easy finish.
Charge to Dallas. Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team. Substitution for your Mavericks.
Mavericks trailed by 4.
Maxi Kleba. Spencer Dinwiddie.
Doncic outside. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Timeout on the court. Charge to Orlando. All right, fans. Get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time.
Here now is Dinwiddie. He has 6. Driving inside. To the right side. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Bamba.
Mavericks foul.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second team foul.
And a solid athlete at his
Orlando.
size. Bamba isn't bashful at taking it to the rack and drawing the foul.
And he can't hit the second. Inside. In the corner, it's Kleba. Pass to Sharp. Over in the corner, Doncic. Isaac right side. No good from outside. Mavericks trailed by 5. Here's Dinwiddie to end the cold streak. It's deflected. Now Suggs. He's got 13.
2 minutes.
Pass to Isaac. And then Isaac slams it in.
Wow, how about the creativity on display? Mr. Isaac, we see you, sir.
Your Mavericks dance team. Give him a hand, fans. Your Mavericks dance team.
It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
The drive by Doncic. And it's sent back by Isaac. Suggs in the corner. Knocks down the 3-ball. And now a 10-point Orlando lead. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Magic.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
Yeah, and one more stat that jumps out is their steal total. They have wreaked havoc on the defensive end.
Here's Suggs following the score by Dallas. And a missed layup.
Orlando foul. Caleb Martin. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for your Mavericks. Marquise Chris. Dwight Howard.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Third team foul.
The Mavericks shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Both good from the line that time. 59 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Harrell. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Marquise Chris did not like that.
What a move from Montrezl Harrell. Put that one on the highlight reel.
Chris with it. Back to Dinwiddie. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
Dinwiddie with it. And it's Martin picking him up. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Pass to Fultz. Puts the move on. Here's Harrell. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in. Harrell's got the lead up to 10 now for the Magic.
If you do not box out Montrezl Harrell, you are opening yourself up to offensive rebounds. This guy is a force there.
Jalen Suggs has been leading the charge for Orlando. What a quarter that saw them. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Orlando leading by 10. Brooks outside. Pass to Martin. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Doris, one thing you and I love about Davis Bertans is accurate three-point shooting.
Well, let's be real. In the modern NBA, there may be no more value to skill than range shooting. Now, when you couple that with Davis's size, look out, folks. This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Harrell trying to free himself up. And Fultz gets it to go.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Fultz with the ball. Pass to Harrell. And Dinwiddie over to help. No one near Fultz as he lets it go. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Doncic, no good. Orlando leading by 10. Here's Fultz. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. And stolen by Chris. Stolen by Martin. To the paint. Here's Harrell.
Well, tremendous understanding from the young Jonathan Isaac. How about that awareness for the young guy?
Here's Doncic. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Doncic has got 21 in the game.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And here we go. The fast break with Dinwiddie. Doncic right side. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Doncic has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Dallas. And It's Brooks in the corner. Back to Fultz. Isaac a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Isaac misses.
Orlando.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
They're clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put them over the limit.
Timeout Magic. Come on, man. Let me hear you get up right now.
The Magic making a switch here. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Magic was saying to his team. His point to them was that they put themselves in the position to succeed and that this is their game to lose. So he needs to see full concentration out of every guy on the court to finish this one off. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. And he drives in. And Fultz gets it to go.
Right now, Markelle Fultz playing with a level of determination, grit, and perhaps most importantly, confidence.
We need you to get loud right now. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
The Magic making a switch here.
Mohamed Bamba. Jonathan Isaac.
Pass to Bamba. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
Well, let's remember, Mo Bamba is 7 feet tall. He is a challenge for the defense to get a good contest.
Mohamed Bamba.
And he sinks the second. Mavericks trailed by 9. Doncic from deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Now, here's Suggs. Drives to the hoop. And Suggs throws it down.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Here's Doncic. A 3. That one doesn't go. The Magic go the other way with it. They've held a 12-point lead early. And here is Suggs. They double him with Green. Ross with a wide open look. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
It's a t-shirt against Make some noise!
Mavericks trailed by 11. Doncic outside. And there's the drive. And he uses the glass on the layup. Doncic has got 30.
Well, Luka Doncic, because he understands windows of opportunity, has the footwork and the change of pace, the drive is easy for the Don.
Fires for 3. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
For 3.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Doncic.
2 minutes.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his
It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
4th team foul.
We are talking about a clever scorer. Luka Doncic has developed such a knack for getting to the free throw line.
Magic leading by 10. .149 left in the fourth quarter. It's blocked.
Orlando foul. Markelle Fultz. That's his second personal foul. 15 foul.
Good on the first, and that brings them within single digits.
So watching Luka Doncic, you see someone who has got extraordinary feel for the game of basketball. Knows when to score it, knows when to pass it. His vision and his big-time shot making are all incredible.
After Suggs. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Suggs has got 16 points here in the second half.
Well, this guy knows it's his role to get his guys going. Fultz doing a nice job moving the ball.
Over to the left wing. .111 left to play in the final quarter. Shot clock at 6. Urgenus. And finished off by Bertans.
Davis Bertans punches it. Oh, my goodness.
No one near Suggs as he lets it go. From outside, off the mark. Doncic outside. Lays it up off the glass. Doncic has got 36.
Consistent nightly scoring in the league is hard, but Luka Doncic showing he has the frame, the game, and the stamina to do just that.
And it's Fultz with the ball for the Magic. 6-point lead. Ross for 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
Yeah, Terrence Ross in his comfort zone from distance. This guy has always had the eye of a sharpshooter.
And it's Doncic missing. Stolen away.
Disappointing day for him. Let's see if they go down with the fight.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
Here is Ross. And now we've got the intentional foul.